So, you have just led the fundamentals course of ORSC. So what really excites you about this course?
Well, this course is about really entering the world of relationships with conscious intentional space. So we are always in relationship, we are always in the space of relationship, and rarely we are aware of it, rarely we are conscious what we are doing. And setting the intention and being conscious about the intention for the relationship gives a lot of power and really helps the relationships to unfold, to get into the stage what the relationship is actually dreaming for. And this is the first stage for that. This is the first stage where we teach lots of skills and lots of tools, and people, the participants, when they come out of this course, they actually are in a place where they had an opportunity to look into themselves, so to look into the relationships that they're having within, to some extent, and also have lots of skills and tools that they go out and start using immediately to support the other relationships and also to support their relationship with life. So it's some form of a paradigm change that instead of looking at things and feeling that, oh, you can't do anything, you're helpless, you become the slave of the relationship, of any form of the political system, of the global financial crisis, of the environment, of the traffic, of the rain, the weather. You actually now in a different space because you have tools and the conscious intentional attention that you can do about the life.
And even, in fact, it was very interesting, and rebuilding on some of the things Gülsün just said, sometimes I feel even if they will not use the tools, only by having touch, the realization that just by adding an intention, they can change the daily reality, be personal and professional, it's already a big thing. So, and what I love in fundamental is the fact that many of us have been in a relationship from the moment we come out of the belly of our mom, and many of us struggle to understand what is all this about. It's part of our daily reality. We probably build, I'm not just probably, hundreds of relationships every day in few seconds or in few hours, and often we're so unskillful about it, and we are unskillful because we've never been told, we've never been even given any clues. So, and that's what we do. Fundamental is to give you the first clues about that's what religion is about. That's the way religion reacts if something like this happens. So, and you can see the eyes of the people start opening up, and people starting, and they come in and say, oh, I come as a professional, I want to know about my work, but in fact you realize that within few hours, they will say, oh, how am I going to apply that when I go home with my wife, my children, and they immediately see the expand of what they're learning, even though they still say, we are professional, I'm professional, and I want to use it at work.
And it's beautiful, really, it's beautiful that they feel that professional power and still use it at home in their own relationships. Another thing I believe is important is in our evolutionary journey as human beings, there are so many things happening in this world today that we feel helpless and so small. And I know many people who come with a dream like, I want to change this world, I want to make this work a better place to live. So that intention starts with really learning about skills and tools, what you can do in relationships, because we are all the time in relationship and everything is happening through relationships. So instead of being helpless, the world is too big, the problems are huge, I am so helpless, I can't do anything when I want to do something, this is my species. That is also another place where people find lots of application areas with the tools and skills they get in this course. And it's seeing where the people's faces actually start changing, even in 2 days. if you take the photographs on the first moment that they come in and take their pictures as they're leaving the course in 2 days, they shift.
Yeah.
Something happens. And that's actually what we're heading for. This is not just learning skills, how to coach a corporate employee so that they can perform better. This is really learning skills to be a better human being.
Yeah. So in fact, we are about teaching relationship addictions. We want people to be relationship addicted and to really get it in the blood and to really drink, eat, sleep relationship and every moment. And if people really get there, I think the world will become a better place naturally. And in fact, the world is already becoming a better place because lots of people are becoming aware of what it is. So, relationship addiction, I'm for it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.